Hello, my name is Chris Lucas and we are at the Discovery Children's Museum today, and we're going to be doing some fun science. Now, we are going to be doing a bit of fire, so this is something that would never be done at home, and as you can see, we're in a beautiful laboratory environment. So to begin, we are working with fire. Now, how do you make a fire? You need three things. You need oxygen, heat, and a fuel source, all right? Now today, we've got this beautiful container right here, and we're gonna try to make a fire inside of it, all right? So the first thing we need is a fuel source. Now over here in my scientific beaker, I have something that looks like water, but it's not. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it into our container here. And then what we're gonna do is we're not just gonna pour it in there, we're actually gonna spin this container around. It's a nice jug. And what we're doing is we're gonna coat the inside of this jug with that liquid. So as we coat the inside of it, this liquid doesn't really wanna stay as a liquid. It's actually beginning to evaporate and create a vapor or a gas. So it may look clear, but guess what? It's actually, this container is full of a fuel source. So I'm gonna spin it just a few more times, make sure it's nice and even. And guess what? We don't actually want the liquid that's in there. I'm gonna pour some of that liquid out. We just want the gas that was produced by the liquid. All right, there we go. So we're gonna get all that extra liquid out. And even though it looks empty, it's actually full of a nice fuel source, a vapor that we're gonna explore. All right, now for our next part, we now have a fuel source in there, but we need some oxygen. So I'm gonna take a couple of breaths and I'm gonna put some oxygen in here. All right, so 3 breaths. So now we have oxygen, we have a fuel source, and our last thing is heat. Now, for heat, we're gonna be using a match to deliver that heat into our container. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit, and I'm going to use a lighter to light a match. And remember guys, matches are tools, not toys. All right, we have our match lit. We're going to add it to our fuel and oxygen, and let's see what happens. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. We just saw a beautiful flame shoot out, a large whoosh sound, and we even had some flame that was dancing around the inside. Now you can see that the reaction has stopped. It's actually very nice and hot, nice and warm. Here what we did is we just used up all of that fuel. And this is a good concept. A lot of times when we use gas as a fuel source, it's both hot and strong and does the job very, very fast. I wanted to thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoy our science here at the museum, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more good science.